Guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we will change the borders of the world. I was thinking of going in alphabetical order, but then I decided to go North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Oceania. If that makes sense, because it kind of does for some reason. Let's go to Canada to see how I'll change the borders. Well, Alaska's become more and more of an eyesore, so Canada decides to get it. And some reason, yeah, this happens. I feel like this could spark a war. But yeah. What can we give the US make up for it? We can't give them Southern Ontario. That would be bad. But you know what I can give them? New England will get independence. Why? Because I said so. Why does it sound that crude? Like I'm great. But yeah, let's see. Would it be here? No, I think it would be about here. New England gains its independence. And yeah, it kind of doesn't look perfect, but we were making perfection in the first place. But let's see, so a Californian Republic is created. No, I wouldn't say it goes that far north, unfortunately. Not this south. Oh my god, this map is evil. Right here. It's too far north. Look at it. Then down here seems too far south. I think it would be right here, maybe. Let's say this is what happened when California made its independence happen. And let's say Texas is on the same boat, it looks like, as boxed California, as Texas will gain independence. Trying to make the U.S. a bit interesting. Now, what about Mexico? Well, this new created nations, take lands. And the U.S. has been punished pretty bad. How can I punish Mexico? And yeah. Alright, these new borders are awkward. The U.S. probably lost a lot of economic potential. Now let's unite all the Caribbean. And let's bring back the Aztec Empire. Wait, what? Yep, let's do that. And the Aztec Empire will be here. That's Mexico. Yep, exactly. I'm worried about this, but yeah. And this all South America. Central America. Let's just unify it. Doesn't this look so cool on the map? A unified Central America. Plus, what about the Aztec Empire? They need protection. Oh, this is getting a bit lore. But yeah, as we can see, North America's done. Because I didn't want to give Quebec independence, because, yeah. I can't draw their borders. Basically, is a problem. And so let's look to South America and see what they could do. Ooh, Grand Columbia, or should I break this area up? And let's make an Amazon country. Might as well make the inner Amazon a country. And what else can we do to Brazil? No, that can't be it. Yeah, that's not going to work. And how about Paraguay? What can we do to Paraguay? Maybe unify Uruguay and Paraguay. Give them some of Brazil. Some of Argentina. And because, yeah, Bolivia gets a big chunk. Chile, unfortunately, yeah. I would like to make you longer, but that actually looks better. Bolivia. But what did I mean by it looks better? Well, the Paraguay is going to be a new country. Peru may look like it's getting land out of this, but we can't forget about Rio de la Plata. That's something we need to put on this map. Can't forget about Rio de la Plata, because who doesn't like Rio de la Plata? It's a name. I like the name, so yeah. I did the same mistake twice. And what do you call that? I don't know. But I also have some news to say. Well, since I'm back to school for about a week, 2 weeks-ish, I'm going to change schedule. So we'll be recording like we did last year. We'll record every day but Tuesday and Thursday. Just because I have a lot of work and I have a busy life. I'm busy right now. So yeah. With Rio de la Plata coming back, obviously we need to make Paraguay. Who doesn't like Paraguay? Such a cool name. But yeah. And Paraguay would be pretty weak, probably. But we can do this. The only reason... Ew. Northern and South. Oh, wait. And we'll make... Oh, I know what to do. That's me being funny, guys. Unified Guyanas might want some land. You know how I said that Peru is going to have some suffering from it? They just had it. With Venezuela getting lands they claim. With Gran Colombia coming back. I'm basically making this to be as entertaining as possible if you think of it. Do I really think any of these borders would likely stay? No. Especially the state's independence. Could it? Possibly. Depends on how the world works. But there's going to be some parts where it's going to be like, oh, what to do. And you know where that will be? Wherever there's conflict. And yeah. As we know, the world is full of conflict. But yeah, let's chill. Brazil may have been destroyed, but it's no big deal. I mean, we had to protect the rainforest some way. I'm saying something crazy. But yeah. And so, as we can see, South America has changed a lot. In fact, I think it's a good time to go to Europe, guys. And yeah. Let's do something random with Poland, Germany. But honestly, I think these borders look so cool for Germany. Ooh, should we bring back Czechoslovakia? We can give Italy Tyrol. That would be something. Oh my god, imagine if we gave... Oh wait, Austria-Hungary could come back. Ooh. Some type of version of Austria-Hungary. Or we could make a North Yugoslavia and a South Yugoslavia. And yeah. Let's do this for Albania because they want it. And because I can't decide who should get the Adriatic Islands, let's just not deal with them. They don't exist anymore because I'm changing the borders. Too much conflict to even put words on. I feel like it. We don't need these, but we probably do. And now Greece and Turkey aren't fighting anymore. And let's expand Bulgaria, kinda. You might be wondering, what do I mean by kinda? We're going to expand them into Greece, but Turkey will expand into them as well as Romania. Because, yeah. They get some of South Yugoslavia, what it looks like now. Not dealing with what happens to Turkey because it's not their turn yet. But Bulgaria probably would be stronger like this. And so let's make Romania greater Romania. But unfortunately, we have to punish them. We can't just let everybody be a winner. Now can we? Yep, we can give Hungary. What lands would you say they would want, guys? I would say they would want these lands. Maybe I can make a live stream about changing borders. And you guys could suggest the border changes. And yeah, let's make Hungary bigger. But let's also make... I'm going to make like an Austria-Hungary kind of, guys. But yeah. Austria-Hungary. And we'll do the Caucasus with Asia. Just because we can. And Ukraine decided, this is what belongs to Ukraine. They take that from Russia, and Russia takes us. Just kidding. That'd be so funny if I did that. But no. Russia, you may have got punished just then, but I can fix your problem. Not perfectly, but about as well as I can do. Unfortunately, we didn't expand Poland yet, so yeah, we gotta expand them. With Poland like this, Russia will get a corridor called the Russian Corridor too. Yeah, as you could guess. The Baltics will unite and take some land from Russia due to this. It was a trade agreement. Yes, you could kind of say that. Finland takes land from Norway. Denmark will get lands from Sweden and give up some lands to Germany. And Finland just beats Finland. Aryan Union. And just to say, the borders here can still change. Italy needs its borders changed, I think. Maybe we can make San Marino chunky. San Marino, so small. It needs land. And let's make a papal states. Here. That can be Naples and this can be Piedmont. Or, should it be something else? We have Switzerland gaining lands from France. Somehow they will gain these lands. Italy has been partitioned a lot. Ireland, the UK. Instead of having the British Isles, why don't we have the single Isles? Just kidding about that. Let's break up the United Kingdom. Because, we can just take Scotland away. Northern Ireland can do what it wants. Or is it what we want for the look of the map to make the borders look better? You want to know how to make the borders look better? You just do this and look, borders. And Germany taking lands from France. France splits in two, Northern France and France. Yep. Why did we make Northern France? Because we got rid of a northern country with Northern in its name, so we had to make another northern country. And one sec. We need to finish off Italy. And I'm going to erase borders over here and over here because, we need to give Trieste away and some land in northern Yugoslavia. Now, Italy still has one border left to be erased, and let's look at the changes in Europe. So far, 3 continents down, 3 to go. Africa, Asia, and Oceania. Why Oceania? So it doesn't get confused with other. And I think the East African Federation should come. I don't know if this would work, but And so, then let's unify the Horn of Africa. Because who doesn't like unifying stuff? Where's there somewhere I could change the borders? Oh I can make the borders make sense. Nigeria will take over these lands. And so, Lesotho can remain. Rhodesia is formed. Because who needs it? And with the rest of South Africa becoming unified. Except Lesotho, because, South Africa needs to have an eye. Angola, you can stay the same. Who will we change? We can change Libya. And Algeria, Morocco. No, we don't need a dispute between them over the world stuff, And Darfur can have independence. We can give Azawad independence. Why don't we unify ECOWAS? Even with the suspended nations. Oh no, we can make like a West African Federation without Nigeria. And it looks pretty nice, I gotta say. And Burkina Faso gets annexed into it because, yeah. And in this area of the world becomes Congo number 2. Central Africa is just going to stay where it is because it can. And let's unify much of this area of the world. And this is unified. And yeah. Senegal and the Gambia and them, they can be unified. And look, we've changed Africa's borders to the point we're going to. Let's go to Asia. Russia's going to have fun here. With Mongolia and China unifying because they can. The Qing dynasty is back. And they can have Tamutuva. Because Russia is going to fall apart soon. So yeah, why don't we give up some of their territories before they do? Because they lost land, so everybody got mad at each other. And the division was put here between East and West. Eventually, some nations broke free. And yeah, let's look at this for a minute. See, the border changes. Central Asia unites. The British Raj comes back, and a big chunk of all of Arabia will unite. Except for one tiny part. And there is going to be little to no conflict in this making, right? The Arabian Peninsula uniting. Don't know how the world would react to this. And with Thrice declaring independence, Turkey becomes a part of this. Not Turkey itself, but Anatolia stays independent. With the Anatolian Republic being created. Israel and Palestine peacefully unite. And yeah. So is that. Although China has become the Qing dynasty. With Kazakhstan being the leader in the Central Asian unification. And Afghanistan just says, yeah, so we'll join. And Oceania will unite probably. Well, that's what I want to do. I don't know if I'll end up doing it. But yeah. First, we'll get the British Raj back. Because we can. We're going to change the borders around with the Raj, though. So some of the lands that they get might be taken and such on. And so, with Tibet being annexed in, let's just say Tibet for some reason had up to there. And yeah. This is what the Tibetan independence would look like, let's say. And now let's make Siam again. This video is probably going to be an easier edit. You know why, guys? Because it's so little, it's not as much stuff as normal. And yeah. Thailand becomes large again. Vietnam will gain lands. It looks like from here. Taiwan is put into the Qing dynasty. Korea will be united. And now for the Borneo unites. Indonesia stays. And everybody in Oceania unites from Papua New Guinea, Australia, New Zealand, and all these nations. I hope you enjoyed today's video of how I changed the borders. If so, please like and comment. Why should you subscribe? Because we're almost to our goal. We have 160 more subscribers to grab before October 1st. So please like and subscribe. That's pretty much all for today's video. Wild Mapper out, but not until you subscribe. Bye, guys!